Cube creatures. How to play. The object of the game is to be the first to defeat 5 enemy creatures. The included playmats are optional to help guide you through your first few games. Your battlefield is the area in front of you that consists of a single forward guard position and 2 rear spots. Shuffle the deck and deal each player 7 cards. Players look at their own cards, but keep them hidden from others. Place the remaining deck face down as a shared draw deck. Each player picks 2 creature cards from their hand, each card's type is listed in the top right, and puts one in their guard spot and the other below it. If your starting hand has fewer than 2 creatures, shuffle your hand into the deck and redraw 7 cards. The youngest player goes first, then play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, draw 1 card from the top of the deck. Then, you enter your main phase, where you may choose to perform any of the following steps in any order if you want. Play a creature card. Play an action card. Play an upgrade card. Use a creature power. Or change guard. You may only perform each step 1 time per turn. You do not need to perform every step if you don't want to, or can't. To play a creature card, place it into an open spot on your battlefield. You may not have more than 3 creatures in play at a time. Creatures on your battlefield may not be removed until they are defeated. If your battlefield is empty, you must play a creature. If you have no creatures in your hand, draw cards from the top of the deck until you get a creature. Then, shuffle all non-creature cards you drew back into the deck. To play an action card, follow its instructions, then place it in the discard pile. All cards say what they do. If a card's text contradicts a rule, then the card's text takes priority. To play an upgrade card, place it underneath one of your creatures on the battlefield, overlapping so its upgrade bonus is visible. Each creature may only have 1 weapon and 1 armor upgrade at a time. While equipped with an upgrade, add the bonus value to your creature's original to determine its new value. To use a creature's power, follow the instruction text on the creature card, then rotate the creature 90 degrees to indicate it has been used. Each creature's power may only be used once per game. Creature powers only persist until the end of your turn, unless it is a health boost. Then it is permanent. You are allowed to use any of your own unused creature powers on your turn. To change your guard, swap your top creature with either creature below it. After your main phase, you must attack. Pick any one of your creatures to attack your opponent. In games with more than 2 players, you may attack any opponent. Your creature now attacks the creature in that player's guard position. Roll the attack die. If you roll a plus number, add that value to your creature's attack. If you roll a minus number, then subtract it instead. If you roll a 2x, then double your creature's attack. If you roll the x, then your creature misses their attack entirely. If the attack hits, then subtract the attack value of your creature from the defending creature's health, using a health dial to track any remaining health. When a creature's health reaches 0, it is defeated and moved to the attacker's victory pile, placing any upgrade cards it had in the discard pile. There are reaction cards that may be played on any player's turn. These cards say what they do and when they can be used. There is no limit to the number of reaction cards that can be played by one player on any turn. When first learning the game, it is recommended to remove these cards and not play with them. After resolving your attack, your turn ends and the next player goes. Repeat this process until one player has defeated 5 creatures and wins.